MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Another full count pitch home. Popped high in the air. Altuve is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Morneau has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Marwin.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. 4-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Josh Bell the next to hit. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Got him swinging, and that will. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. McCann on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
From the belt, the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Outside, 3-0 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Meadows.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Altuve gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Center fielder
ready for
6.
another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Gregory Polanco would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Matt Adams.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batter number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Morneau. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Morneau waits the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Third baseman number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jung Ho Kang goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
At the plate, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now,
Leading
Brian
off the fourth for the
McCann,
Astros,
1 for 1
Patrick,
as he reached base with a
number
double his
16.
first time up. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter,
Into the box now,
center fielder,
George Springer. He'll look to bounce back
Springer.
after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So digging in now,
The left
Josh
fielder,
Reddick.
number 22.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Josh
out in his only trip to
Reddick.
the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this
Leading
at bat
off for
0 for
Pittsburgh,
1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
Settling
number 5,
in now, Tim
shortstop.
Beckham. He's 0
Tim
for 1 thus
Beckham.
far. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A high fastball is in there.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Into the box, Justin Morneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Gung. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
For the Astros. Center fielder.
Weak chopper up the line.
Springer.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 57.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Matt Adams.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Ready once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Justin Morneau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Back to first, and Morneau grounds into the double play.
Catcher number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So coming to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here.
Tony Kemp.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gregory Polanco.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
53, Ken Giles. This change for the Astros. Now catching, number 11.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. One down. Digging in and looking for more. Jung-Ho gone. He went deep last time up. High pop-up. Giles to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the upper deck. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here